across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jones looking to throw right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. Forced out to his left. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely. And you work all week getting ready for a game and you know that the potential is there for him to run it. But you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
On 2nd and very short, Jones. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Joe Tryon there to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The Giants at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
Come on, set. 10 seconds.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
You'd think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they're looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Comfort was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
George Pickens,
his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Now the try here for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off play action. Jones.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
On 2nd and 10. Jones being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's taken down inside the 30. Jones off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 9. Back to throw. Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
He's got room past the 30.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Russell Gage, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Jones on third down. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught. Touchdown. Rashad White. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Pickens with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones going for the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but well, that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Back to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
He's got this to Pickens.
Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Back to throw now on first down. That one is caught by Hunt.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Another completion here to Hunt. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
George Pickens,
a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
He's going to air one out.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Over the middle, caught by Bellinger.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. Throwing right, and that's complete.
He's got room at the 30.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw again.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Off play action. Jones. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Giants are able to eat in just a bit. And
they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Do not kick it to 22.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll be brought brought down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 39 yards.
And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. And he'll be marked down right